look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, B.A. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class. But adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Terrence Mann is out there with Dimon. Then there's Sharp, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. And here's MP from outside, pure from three-point range.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside man, driving to the basket, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. MP outside. It's Pirtle high post. From deep, MP. And again, Toronto with a triple.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And the Nets looking to improve, in particular, offensively, Doris.
I mean, there's no doubt. There is not a category within which they didn't struggle on the offensive end. Missed shots, turnovers, you name it. On the other side, they do force quite a few turnovers themselves. Their games can have a very chaotic feel.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Oh, you see Jakob Pirtle powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Here's Dimon, and he dunks it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside man. Pass to Dimon. Just 5 on the clock. Highsmith passes to man. Here's Dimon. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Pass to Highsmith. Inside, it's stolen by Pirtle. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Dick. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside man. A minute 22 left in the opening quarter.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate a above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in. Brooklyn also changing it up. Wilson comes in for Clowney, and it's Powell in for Highsmith.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Now here's Mann. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's MP. He's got 10. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. A nice shot by Murray Boyle.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sharp. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 7. It's stolen away. Here's Dimon. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by MP. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Saraf. Williams is out there with Powell. And it's Wilson in at the 5. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. And again, Toronto with a triple.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Wilson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Shed. And the Nets making a change here. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside, Williams. Here's Highsmith. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickley's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, BA, and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
So let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Toronto, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Pass to Dimon. Here's Clowney. Launches a 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nets trail by 14. Powell outside. Pass to Dimon. Up again. That shot off the mark. The Raptors have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Powell, guarded by Quickley. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Chomps, thank you for the report. And he gets that one.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Nets trail by 15. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Powell. Here's Dimon. Powell sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Highsmith. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that one is hammered home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Powell. Still without a bucket. Here's Dimon. It's hauled in by Mamukelishvili. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Dimon. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Toronto out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the... Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with MP. Then there's Dick, then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Murray Boyles in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Clowney. Tries to save it. Now here's Mann, covered by MP. Here's Sharp. Here's Dimon. Lets it go from deep. Poeltl grabs a miss. MP outside. Six on the shot clock. Toronto passing it around. He drops it from range. MP's got 22 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here he goes. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For 3, Dimon. And the Nets miss again.
3rd straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Down low. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Pass to man. And there's a pick. Will it go? And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Dimon. 14 points for him. To the inside. From deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Outside man, pass to Highsmith. To the middle. Dimon, that's good. Dimon's got 16 points now.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Throws it up high. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with the Hornets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Powell, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposure to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Pass to Powell. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's man, following the bucket by the Raptors. Back to Powell. There's the triple. Rebound Toronto. Here's Toronto now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 is up. The offensive rebound.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
They set the pick. Down low.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Toronto, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Brooklyn. Zaire Williams out there with Powell. Then it's Dimon, and it's Wilson in at the 5. Well, the Nets shooting only 42%. For 3, Dimon. Rebound, Toronto.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Powell with a steal. Pass to Dimon. The three knocks down the long. Jay. Demon's got 19 points.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
And he lobs it up.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Dimon, nice dish, and the layup goes down. 21 points in the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, PA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
MP inside. 11 feet out. Basket counts.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Right side sharp. Pass to Dimon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. MP outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Brooklyn also changing it up. Clowney, he's checked in for Wilson. Highsmith comes in for Williams. And it's man in for Powell. To the inside. And that one's good. Man.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. MP looking around to the paint. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
And there's the drive. And there it is for him. Highsmith's got his first points of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Toronto has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. A deep three from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Raptors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And
he's putting on a clinic in team basketball, and these fans recognize it.
He's tallied the most assists in a single game in team history. Lobo, he's checked in for Walter.
Number 2,
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to man. Going inside. Here's Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Clowney can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's MP. Defense right on it. And yep, it's good. 31 points for MP.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
For 3, Dimon. Offensive rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Mobile. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Dimon. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got...
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
There's never room for excuses. We knew we were short.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.